has been a distributor named Risha Allure. You can find her on like Facebook or Instagram. I believe the correct name of her hair is Risha Allure Marvelous Hair. When I tell you her hair is great, anytime I buy hair from her, I have it, you know, close to a year or even more than a year. I've been Aqua until for about maybe 3 years, and I definitely want to try something different. I was red before, and you know, I haven't seen too many people wearing red. If you would like to stay here to see the review on this hair and how I got this color and the perks and everything, definitely stay here. And well guys, so let's get into the perks of this hair. This hair is Aliexpress hair. It is 6 bundles of hair, and it's by a company called Queen Virgin hair. There is two Queen Virgin or Queen companies. So I'm definitely gonna leave the name and the link of the company below so we don't get misconstrued about the company. I have 6 bundles in my hair. I have 2 24s, 2 22s, and 2 20s. All of this hair is installed in a sew-in, and I have 1 glue track to cover the top of the sew-in and 1 glue track, you know, just like this. I didn't get a closure because I wanted to see what this hair could do, what this hair was about. If I like it, I can always go back and buy a closure. But if I don't like it, I don't even want to waste my time with that. When I got the hair, you know, people say it comes DHL. Well, this hair came fast. And I want to say the processing, maybe 5 or 6 days, because it took them some time to process it, and it took them about 3 or 4 days for it to get to me. So I'm going to say maybe 2 days for processing and maybe 3 to 4 days for them to ship it. So it came in this FedEx bag. Didn't, like, you know, I see some of the reviews, they get brushes, they get, you know, brochures on how to take care of the hair and things like that. It didn't come with anything. So it came in that pouch, and the hair came in this pouch. When you open this pouch, the hair comes, which most of the hair does, it comes like this. So I got, they had like limp deal. So this is how I did it. I did this is a 16. So I did a 16, this is an 18. So I did 16, 18, then I did a 20 and a 22. Then the other lot I bought was a 20, a 22, and 2 24s. So I have 2 24s in my hair, 2 20s in my hair, and 2 22s in my hair. I bought 8 lots of hair though, because I mean when I did the first lot, which was the 20, the 22, and the 2 24s, and then I wanted to buy, because usually I like at least 5 bundles. Girl, I'm like Wendy Williams. I like at least 5 bundles. And if you look at this hair, it doesn't even really look like it's 6 bundles of hair. Okay, so I like at least 5 bundles. But when I did the 4 bundles and I tried to buy just 1 bundle by itself, like the 1 bundle was as much as another lot. So I decided to buy another lot of hair. You know, I can always install it in my daughter's hair or hold on to it for a short hairstyle or whatever. Let me just say, the customer service of this company was not good at all. So to me, that was the first strike, but you know, it was a really good deal. It was 8 bundles of hair under $300. They had 4, I don't know if you've ever shopped on the Aliexpress site, they had about 4 gold medals, meaning that they have great customer service. They had 4 diamonds, which means they're like high in quality volume of you know, selling to customers, and they have great products. I guess this is what this diamonds means. But to go by that, I did watched a couple of reviews on the hair, and honestly, to me, there was only 1 girl I seen that, you know, she had the hair and it looked nice. The rest of the girls, okay. Figured Allie wouldn't give them medals and diamonds and things like that if it wasn't hair quality. And let's just get real. 8 bundles of Virgin Brazilian body wave under $300. Where are you gonna get that? So you know what? Let me try Allie out, because people say, like, you know, the hair is so good and it's so cheap. Let me see what happens. And they say that they have guaranteed insurance. So if this hair is not of quality this is what it's saying. And it also said Mink here. Okay, so this is supposed to be the 16. This is what it looks like. It's about 2. It feels really great. It has this wave to it. These are the wefts. The wefts looked alright when I got the hair. Like, it was like some little mishaps on it, but I'm like, you know, not every time you get hair the wefts are always perfect on every bundle. Now this is where it got a little alarming to me. Now this is the hair and this is hair. If you look here, I don't know if you can see that all these sparse hairs here, and we're not even like halfway through the bundle. All of these sparse hairs. So that was one red flag for me. But I said, and if worst comes to worst, AliExpress is guaranteeing me a full refund of my money. The ends weren't that bad. The ends actually look good to me. It looks better than the you know, the sparse hairs throughout the hair. So what I'm thinking is, like, they just took pieces and pieces, because you can see how thin this hair is. Like, it's thick to about here, and then from here down it's very thin. So what I'm thinking is they took like different pieces of hair to make the length. So they stretched the length more than normal. I took the hair and I bleached it. I used 40 volume developer, and I used the BW2 powder. For 3 of the bundles I used crimson, and I used a cherry wood brown by Adore to, you know, get like a red, but I didn't want like the Ronald McDonald red, because crimson can be a very loud red. The other 3 bundles I used Jasmine's cherry cola. So this will give me a red but toned down. So I took 3 of those bundles and did cherry cola, and I did 3 of the other bundles and I did crimson with a little bit of cherry wood brown in it. When I use like I'm lifting here, in my experience, I have to work quick, because as soon as I'm putting it on, I want to say within a minute or 2 the hair is starting to lighten here after lightening it. But as I'm washing it and conditioning it, and mind you, before I lightened the hair, the day that I got the hair that I was going to use, I washed and conditioned all the hair and let it air dry. And 2 days later, then I decided to bleach it, because you know, when this hair comes from China and stuff like that, it has things in it. It didn't smell funny, and it didn't seem bad hair. I mean, it seemed really nice hair. So when I washed the hair, I started to notice very large amounts of hair coming out of the bundles. Now, when I bought this hair, they said it was 6'8" gray hair. I even spoke with a consultant from the company, like, okay, well, you know, I like to buy this hair because I like to dye hair. I like to, you know, lift the hair and dye and stuff like that. Is this hair like gonna be able to go through that process without, you know, damaging the hair, any problem? Now again, I've been outcourt until for about 3 years, so every hair that I get, I lighten it. It's not like I don't know what I'm doing. The person assured me, oh, this is quality hair, 6'8" hair, it's no problem, it'll be able to dye without. And they even gave me some little instructions over our little conversation on, like, the Ali has, where you can contact the merchant or distributor. You buy body wave and you wash it. Before you wash it, it looks like this. After you wash it, you get more of like a loose wave as it dries. When I washed this hair, it went completely straight. There was no like wave or curl or nothing to the hair. It went completely straight. So I don't really know how they got it like this, but once I washed it, before I dyed it or anything, it went completely straight. Okay, so I've noticed large amounts of hair. I want to say out of 4 of the 6 bundles I put in my hair, large amounts of hair coming out the hair as I'm washing it. I immediately notified the merchant. You know, lightening hair is not cheap. colors, the bleach, the BW2 powder, the co-wash. That stuff is about 100 and change, just to, you know, dye the hair. And I'm conversing back and forth with them, letting them know, like, listen, this hair is damaged. And so I said, let me still see what will happen if I, you know, maybe, because it looked very dry and brittle. I let it dry. It looked so dry and brittle once I did the hair. So I said, let me see what will happen, you know, once I put the rinse on it and let it dry and straighten and everything. Let me see what will happen. So I rinsed the hair. I let the rinse stay in for 6 hours in a plastic bag. Rinsed the hair out. Still large amounts of hair coming out. I was extremely mad about it. And I'm, you know, reaching out to them like, listen, I'll be happy to send you back the hair. I just want my money back. Because if you're telling me that a product is of quality and it can go through this stuff, like, I asked you these questions upon purchasing the hair. And, you know, they just definitely, like, I'm still going through the dispute with them to this day. So Aliexpress says that they guarantee you, you know, they have the seal proof of protection, that they guarantee you a full refund or some type of reimbursement back or anything. Nobody has said, well, can we, maybe that's a bad bunch of hair, can we try to send you some new hair? Nothing. Now I'm like going through my bank and everything to save me. But I just want to show you, because I actually kept some of the hair that shedded from the hair upon me styling it and washing it after I actually dyed the hair. So this is all of the hair that came out of this hair. I mean, this is like half of a bundle right here if you ask me. And I'm gonna send a link to this video to the company so they know that the hair is not of quality. This is the hair that came out from, I want to say 2 of the bundles was good. 2 of the bundles were good, but 4 of them, this is what came from. So, you know, I've used some products to try to help smoothen this hair, being that I'm actually stuck with it for a little bit. I mean, if I would have paid what I paid normally for my regular hair, I mean, I'm upset now, but I really would be furious. Imagine you getting hair and all of this comes out of the hair. And I wish I could show you what it looked like before. And I had to do a lot of manipulation to this hair. I had to layer it a lot because, and this is supposed to be in 24. I don't know if you can see how long that goes, but I had to do a lot of layering to the hair, and I had to, it's this oil by Organics, this penetration oil. So you know, you can use a very small amount. It's a very good product. I've had it for about maybe a year now. Paid like $8 for it. I had to use maybe a dime size of it and run it through each bundle and let that sit there for a while. I used my argan oil, ran that through the hair. And usually I'm not the one, especially with installs and stitches, I don't like to put a lot of product in the hair. It weighs the hair down. It, you know, it doesn't have any body when you do that. It looks very old before its time. Usually I put my argan oil leave-in spray in it, and I'll curl it in a little hairspray, my L'Oreal Boost, and that's it. Well, you know, with this kind of hair, you can take 2-3 tracks with a comb and straighten it. No, I had to go track for track, and mind you, I've doubled all these tracks, so it took me about more than an hour to straighten this hair. Okay, so I got it straightened to the best of my ability, and then I curled it. When I curled it, the curls was limp. Okay, they wouldn't really hold a curl. So what I did was I actually curled it, and then I pin curled it. So like I curled it like this, and then I pin curled it. And this hairstyle was 2 days ago, and I mean, flopping like this. With Aliexpress, our hair really is a hit of it. Sometimes you can get great hair, and then sometimes you can get this. So I'm gonna leave the link below so you guys will kind of know what company I'm talking about. The people that know me know that my hair is never this color. It's always a color. So when I'm asking you a question about the performance of a hair, you know, honesty is great. You really say like, this is great hair, to just leave it in its normal state. It really doesn't do well with lifting or dyeing or anything like that. You never know. And I would say, you know what, this company's not for me, or new hair very soon. I doubt it'll be from Aliexpress, because, you know, I didn't even get my money back. I didn't get an offer saying, you know what, can we replace those 8 bundles and give you new bundles of hair? Just don't dye it. You know, I will see you guys in my next video, and if you like this video, thumbs it up and subscribe so you can be on alert of all the things that I have coming. I have so many more videos coming for you guys. I still have a haul. If you haven't yet, definitely check the look that I have on this look. I was inspired by spring, and I wanted to share with you guys. So take a look at that. Definitely look at my blog, which is salglamglitter.com. I'm on Instagram. You can follow me, Beats by Glitter. That's BEATZ. And I have a Twitter, which is Glitter Project, and Facebook, of course, which is Glitter Project Inc.